We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. Toyota sent us a Rav hybrid to test with military green paint and the Woodlands off-road package. We did a complete road test video on this and posted on YouTube already, but here we're doing night drive and headlight test only. If you want to see the full road test, we'll have a link for that at the end of this video. You're not missing anything. So let's take it out, check out these lights. It's dark enough, let's check out these lights. And what's that? We have a little fog light down there. Probably a little bit too blurry to see. I see one bulb in there on low beam. And one bulb on high beam, just a lot brighter. And here we got the tail lights. Only about 40% lighting up. Got a lot of dark spaces here. And now we have the emergency lights. Tail lights, emergency lights, and I guess these are the brake lights. Okay, got it. Got some flashers on the mirror. I think the fronts are going to get washed out from the headlights. That's better. Interior lights do a pretty good job of lighting up the cabin. Here's the camera system when you put the transmission in reverse. Looks better in person than it does on my cheap camera. It doesn't like the glare. There we go. Turn on the headlights. Now it's dimmed down a bit. Other controls lighting up pretty good. Let's try that in the dark. I had a street light on there. We were cheating. Nice gauge cluster. Let's check out the headlights, and pretty high, bright enough. A bit lower on the left so we don't blind the drivers. Put on the high beam so we can light up the lino. Looks promising thus far. Longer distance, low beam, high beam. Not much height. Not lighting up the whole building, but how much height do you need? Good wide spread. Here we have the high beams on a wall 400 feet away. It takes about 170 feet to stop a car at freeway speed, so you won't be overdriving your headlights on the high beam. Let's go low beam. Actually, the right headlight's reaching out. Might be hard to see my camera, but it's bouncing off the lower part of the wall. So we got 400 feet range on the high beam, and definitely 350 feet to almost 400 on the low beam. If you watch my videos, I cannot stand auto-dimming mirrors unless they have a turn-off switch, because you do not want to drive in city traffic at night with blacked out mirrors. It's not safe. Here it solves the problem. Simple manual on off, the way it should be on all of them as far as I'm concerned. You see the price it takes to replace the automatic mirrors, like $500-600 on some cars. This is not very likely to break. If it does, it's going to cost you $500 or $600. Well, then again, with prices, dealers charge. You never know. What's interesting is the last two Toyotas I drove had excellent headlights, and the last two Lexuses I drove had horrible headlights. And Lexus is supposed to be the top of the line of the Toyota brand, so I'm not sure what's going on there. If you want to see which vehicles they were, you'll have to get on my channel and watch the videos. Let's do some dark, dingy street commuting. Got the low beam on. Reach it down there pretty good, the high beam. I did not see any problem with these headlights or anything else I'm looking at on this test, so thumbs up. Before we wrap up this video, I'm going to get on the freeway, so we might as well light up some freeway signs. Low beam, high beam, reaching out there. Going back to low. Uh-oh. Got some road signs out here. Better put on the brights. Low, high. Yeah, these are definitely reaching out. Thumbs up for me. That concludes our night drive, headlight test. We'll see the full road test. You're already here. Might as well click and watch.